Hello everyone, welcome back to a very long overdue video. It has been a very long time, but to be honest, that's just because I kind of got bored of the game. But I am kind of back now, and I've still been playing the game now and then, and I have improved stuff like my food production. This only makes 21,000. It's not that much compared to most people's mains in my alliance, but there are new buildings now. There's like this relicus thing. I still don't know what it does. I think it just gives you shard bonuses. But I've literally just been upgrading it for the public order and nothing else. And there's this armory which increases the inventory capacity and also public order, which is decent. But it does cost those special upgrade tokens and construction tokens sort to upgrade. So I probably won't be bothering with that too much. And then the encampment, there was been some new levels for that. So now you can have 35 commanders instead of, what was it, 26 before? Was it 32 before? I can't remember. But it was a 32 before. I think it was like 26 or 23. It was 23 before. But yeah, now I've got 35 commanders, which is pretty decent. And then you can scroll all the way here. As I haven't used, I've still got 2 commander slots available. I don't know what to put on them. Then obviously there's the relic pieces, which I kind of just use for NPC commanders. I don't really use it for PvP commanders. I've got one PvP commander, which is a relic PvP. And the stats for this are pretty good. Let me show you it on the attack screen. Pretty proud of this commander. It did take me a while to make. So it does 93% melee, which isn't all that, but the range is 141%, and the courtyard's 96%. Wall reduction is pretty high, so is gate reduction, and the moat reduction, that's pretty good as well. It's 87%, so that's very good. The 39% unit limit on the flanks is useful. Now I've got the 88% army travel speed, and then the mantlet travel speed. That's very useful for NPC, so I can use it for PvP or NPC. Then I got the Berserk and Spearwoman Strength if I ever use those, but I can't train them because I don't really do the Foreigner event anymore. But I should I'll do it now and then to get my titles back up. So I'll probably do it next time it comes around. But yeah, I kind of just stopped doing it. The rewards just weren't that good anymore. So I just figured it's not really worth it. The rewards now, they give you stuff that helps you improve your public order of your stuff in the Fusion Forge. So I could just go to like any decorative item I want in, say, Odin's Fury Outpost. And I'll just click on that one and I could just upgrade it. You get these, but like you kind of get them for free anyway. You only get like 2 or 3 for doing or maybe 4 for doing the Foreigner event if you're really good at it. And you get loads for free anyway for just doing like this event, which I don't really do either. But you get loads of free rewards, so there's that. But events, I've kind of got bored of the events. I mean, I've already got loads of these base food items. The participation rewards, VIP time, I guess I could do it for that. But skips, I only need skips to attack nomad camps. But if I'm not doing nomads, I don't really need them. There's tools which you need for nomad camps, and I'm not really attacking nomad camps. Horrors, defenders, I mean, it's not really worth it to be honest. All these catalysts, I'm not really interested in improving my public order. Well, I am, but like I can't really be bothered to put that much effort in to improving my public order. It's already pretty decent. I already make loads more food than most of the players on the server, and the server's just dying anyway, so I'm automatically moving up the rankings without really improving my account, which is pretty cool. Um, so as you can see, I am almost in the top 100, and then like a month ago I wasn't, and I haven't been playing for a month, so I'm just going up the rankings without really doing anything. And then somehow I got to 33 in the achievement points. I guess that's just come from replaying the game. Our alliance is just dominating as usual. We got 97 million might points. Probably going to reach 100 million pretty soon. But lots of our alliance members doesn't have the titles like me, which I need to. I need to get those titles back. And then my food production here is about 47,000, 48,000 with the metro bonuses. But I never really get red food. I don't really need that many troops unless I'm doing PvP. And I'm probably going to start doing lots more PvP attacks just because why not? I mean, there's nothing really else to do that is that much fun anymore in this game. But PvP that's quite fun, so you're gonna be probably gonna see loads more PvP videos. Uh, you might argue it's worth doing nomads for the coins, so you could visit the Technicus, but got quite a few maxed commanders, so I do need to go to the Technicus at some point though. So I do attack my towers for that, and towers are just easier because you don't need magnets. But yeah, I'm not really interested in titles, so I don't really go hard in foreigners, meaning I don't need horsetails, so I don't go hard in nomads. And then samurai rewards, the rewards are no good anyway. But the event I do is the Berrimud invasion. I do like that event, and the rewards are pretty decent in that event for what you're doing. So I will do that event. But the only thing is it's never on, which sucks. And then there's this Outer Realms event, I just enter it and then you get free rewards. And I don't really participate in it, it's a bit rubbish. Event, I usually just, nowadays all I do is attack towers, train loads of troops, and do PvP attacks. And I got loads of max towers. I think if you go to my Fire Peaks is the main one, where I've got loads of towers. I think that's the reason I needed 35 commanders, so I could attack all my Fire Peaks towers at once. So I've got, I don't know how many I've got quite a lot, well over 30. So there is that. My coins are lower than what they were, but yeah. Anyway, my plans for the YouTube channel now is to just do PvP videos because that's kind of what I enjoyed about this game to begin with. And it's probably the only thing I still enjoy about this game because the events I'm not really a fan. Now I've got all these PvP commanders, I might as well put them to good use. I've got this that I need to upgrade really. Should probably do that now. Master SS2. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, there are the private resource villages, which I think it's worth doing the nomads for that and the samurais for that, I guess. But I've got loads of tokens, and can we go show you my nomad shop? Actually, I do buy the tokens. I'll hit like a few nomad camps to like if I need any resources or anything, but that's about it. I don't really go hard in the event. I've hit about 2 camps, I think, this entire nomad event. But yeah, I do have like 38,000, and then I buy these. Cost 100. You can only buy 15 of them. I was gonna buy these, but then I can't really tell the difference between the 300 tokens and the ones that cost 100. I think from what I've seen, they're pretty much the same. I'm not sure why Good Game Studios made these more expensive than these when there's no difference to it. So I just don't buy these. I just buy these every Nomad event now. It was a bit silly from their point to make these 300 because I just don't see anyone stupid enough to buy them really. So yeah, I mean you could just get them for really cheap every single Nomad event. And then you can use those for your private resource villages. And I've started the Fire Peaks, and I've got. It's annoying that you just hover over it now instead of clicking. I've got a couple. I've got quite a few. 4, 5, 6. Got 6 at 40%, and then 1 at 34, and then the rest. Okay, 1 at 36% now. Can I upgrade it again? Now I need 20 to upgrade it again. If you buy it from the really cheap one and then just upgrade it, it costs the exact same as just buying a level 15 one directly. But yeah, I'm not really bothering that too much. Let's see if I can upgrade a few levels on this piece wherever they are. It's not it. There's an apprentice summoner. We got so many pieces now that it's very hard to find the one I'm looking for. There you go. You can tell Good Game Studios have just given up with stuff in the game. They've just given you. There's always loads of offers going on. I mean, this is 80% now, and I just still don't think anyone's dumb enough to use it. How easy you can get coins. Well, I've never actually known someone dumb enough to use that. If you do, if you have been dumb enough to use that in the past, then no offense to you. I'll leave that for level 13 now. And then this I'll upgrade to 13 too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna train loads of troops up and then make a few PvP videos. Maybe this week, maybe next week. But I'm not sure. But my return to the game and to the channel was obviously long overdue. Surprised people stayed subscribed. I was actually gaining subscribers, which was kind of strange since I was gone for so long. But yeah, where's my other pieces? There we go. I mean, I think I've got enough PvP commanders now, but I'm just upgrading it just in case I feel like doing 12 attacks at a time, which I probably will. I don't see myself doing that many attacks at a time. I'll probably do maximum 6 at a time, maybe 10. I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. Depends how many troops you can train, I guess. But my food production is high enough to house loads of troops. And yeah, I'm gonna max this out in another video maybe. Just because I don't want to go overboard with coin spending. But yeah. Anyway guys, that's it really. I just wanted to say I'm returning to the account and then update you with what's going on. Server politics. Yeah, there's not really much going on. There's no competition left, which is a bit disappointing. The separatists have been destroyed, and yeah, that's about it really. So see you guys in another video soon, I hope.